All right, so let's just get this video started. So it's been a while since I've actually posted like an actual video, cause I've just been doing like, I promise you, like all my Ruby's videos are just like stream highlights, and I'm kind of like, dude, I actually need to like make something. So in today's video, I'll be just talking about my tips for just really just becoming better at Ruby's and just kind of like what I did as a ROBEATS player. So this is kind of like a story time. So let's read the intro, shall we? Alright, so I don't have a script for this. This is literally just the top of my head. So yeah, so I might mess up my speech just a bit. Alright, so I would say one of the first things is just trying to find your speed. If not, you can use what's called lane cover, which I'm pretty sure most people who watch me know I use lane cover because so many people question why I play such low note speed. If you want to know my settings, these are just my keybinds. You just all my stuff. But I would recommend trying to find like your specific note speed. Now, like, I'll show an example on screen of what note speed does. If you do not know what it is, all right, the lower the note speed, the slower the approach rate. The higher the note speed, the faster the approach rate. And I'll show a clip of how I play. Now, this is literally how I play. Okay, I use Task Manager to cover up the screen. It acts as note speed, but like, I prefer it so much. And one of the main reasons why I kind of used it was because before the elemental update, you would actually lose, well, I mean, not lose. I mean, you would actually have to sacrifice note speed upgrades. You actually had to upgrade note speed back then. And if you're trying to get good gear on the leaderboards, or if you're trying to get on leaderboards, man, lane cover was meta, I swear. And then I think like a couple months after, I kind of swapped, if not like months after, uh, elemental update came out, and you can now buy note. I mean, you can now set your note speed. So it's kind of like, yeah, it's just kind of eh. Now that's the main basics. Now another thing I would do next is trying to get your frames up there in the sky, because um if your FPS is low, this is what's gonna happen. If you look at this image or this graph, this is the result of low FPS. Now this was me running at 30 FPS. My graph was horrible on RCS. Now the higher the frames, the less input delay you get, and the higher the frames, the more nicer or the more smooth your game looks. Now that is a first, so it'll be in the link description if you guys want that. It's pretty old, but you know. Other than that, if you want to improve your accuracy, there's only one of few ways. All right, you can use low MS gear, which is very tough now. I'll try to find a screenshot of a low MS gear, but this is how much MS one of my friends, or if not, I had back then. It's really good practice. Like, it was the best way to improve your accuracy. And now it's kind of more difficult. You literally, it's just kind of like you can limit yourself to 56 ms. Basically what this does is it just lowers your hitbox. It's more difficult to hit perfects, but it'll actually help with your consistency, because when you go back to 60 ms, it'll help. Now if you're trying to improve, do not use accuracy gear, please. Like this is accuracy gear. Let me just pull it up. Bob 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 bob. Actually, I think I could technically have more, but this is my accuracy gear, and I show a clip on it on screen too. This is literally like you can hit so late, so early. I mean, even though it might look nice, this is not the way to go to get better. All right. Now, I would recommend this, I mean, even as kind of like a beginner, because you kind of get used to the smaller hitbox anyways. I would say, you know, try to find your, your difficulty range, and then kind of play stuff in that difficulty, if not a bit higher, and challenge yourself each time. And try to find maps that, you know, that you know, you're kind of comfortable, but you kind of aren't. Like you, like I don't know how to describe it, but it's kind of like you can do it, but you can't like won't like you know fully just full combo it yet. You know, I would practice maps like those. As I'll show a clip on screen of me playing mobile. This is literally me like a couple years ago. I just kept practicing this song and I got better at it, and I eventually just went up slowly. Now that's pretty much the basics. Some maps I would actually recommend are Insight and like what is it called? Staring at Star or Staring at Star? I don't know what it's called. But those are the two maps I used to practice on a lot. My journey was kind of like I started off with like level 1s, obviously. I tried playing a level 5, but I couldn't. I forgot what the song name was. I think it got replaced, but I remember a song vividly that it was like my first song ever really playing. Eventually, as time went on, I started playing more difficult songs. It looks like the songs that I used to play have gotten replaced now, so I kind of forgot the names of them. I'll try to find something to supplement. If I can't, then GG's. But yeah, just kind of builds your way up. Now, if you want the most improvement without spending money on this game, play RCS. RCS, I mean, I guess it's more difficult to accuracy as of now. The hit system or the hitbox, whatever it's called, it's on OD8. I'm not ODA, I mean OD3. OD stands for overall difficulty, so the lower it is, the easier it is, obviously. But it's just really easy to accuracy now, or it's hard to accuracy train. And if you're trying to accuracy train, your goal is to get all Mars, no matter what, because that's one of the only ways, really. So it kind of sucks how we are very limited on AC training options. But if you're practicing AC, yes, try to find the best way to use low MS, so you can improve your consistency. Pretty short video, nothing too much, cause I'm just kind of like, dude, I need to think of something, cause people are probably gonna be like, bro, I was on a stream when this happened, come on. And I'm like, yeah, I know, but what else is there to upload? I'll probably just show one clip of my playstyle for the end of the video, and then I'll probably just end it off so you guys can kind of see how I play and everything. I mean, it's just task manager, literally. That's just it. That's the only difference. So I hope you guys enjoyed this mini tips and tricks. If you're already like pro, this is like useless for you. I'm sorry, you probably know everything. So I mean, maybe I could have talked about some other stuff, you know, maybe I could touch on gear next time, but gear is something that I would kind of like, once you get your skill up, then I would say focus on gear. If not, focus gear and your skill, but if you already pretty good at the game, it's gear is just kind of like, it's just a thing that you can just kind of get over time, because if you're good, you can just get the missions done, you can do the leaderboards pretty well. You know, it's not a challenge. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this short video, and I'll see you guys next time.
目印もない雨に濡れた古いくたびれた地図見つめて愛想笑い繰り返して理想の助言ただ聞いているだけ意味はない何もない日々が手をつなぐように君の想い強くなる
sight read on 100% be like? Oh my goodness.